It's Fox time, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. I am running on the 3 hours of sleep. To tell you how I'm doing today, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Clearly, this is the peak Fox performance human. I'm human. Hello everyone, hello Anthony. Hello Archive. Hello Aegis. I have to watch text-to-speech every time I say your name. Hello. Free work like you off early today. Good. Now you can witness me being an idiot. Good foxes go to bed at a timely manner. Well, unfortunately, I'm not a fox. I had a hard time sleeping last night, to be honest. I really don't know why. And for some reason I thought it was a good idea to grind in Monster Hunter. This is the ideal fox body. You might not like it, but this is what peak fox performance looks like. That would be true if I was actually a fox. Your life has been a I'm very sorry. The grind of life never ends, and it never will, especially when the next game comes out. I have no idea when that's going to happen. So we are genuine. Persona 4 Golden. The best challenge run possible for it. And like the title suggests, when we go into September, we will meet the final party member. Are you guys excited? Are you excited to see who it's gonna be? You guys totally won't be able to guess who it is, even though I'm pretty sure I've said it before. So something quick I want to get out of the way first. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I might not be able to say anything tomorrow regarding the holiday. So for anyone who lives in the United States, or just celebrates it in general, Thanksgiving. I said Happy Thanksgiving. As we know, text-to-speech doesn't care for the holiday. All right. Let me boot up the game for you guys and make sure that there's no screen tearing. There's probably going to be screen tearing. If I just had to make a guess, you know. Text-to-speech hates holidays. Yeah, because it doesn't get to spend time with me on holidays. Clearance. That's the... Okay, let's see if that... Fix. Looks like the music has faded out at the perfect time. Sorry for the moment of silence. I was trying to fix. Screen tearing. I still don't know what to do about that, to be honest. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll get there someday, just not today. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I think we already finished all of the summer homework. So we can just focus on just passing the days. Even though it's raining. Okay, what are my stats looking like right now? I need to improve my diligence. And my understanding. That's right. I wanted to improve my understanding so. You know what, through that I'm working on my diligence. I don't care what anyone says. This is the last thing I have to do for my homework. I just need to write a picture diary. Big bro and dad. Let's see, August 27th. I don't remember the weather, neither do I, to be honest. Just ignore the fact that I've been gone for like a week. Did it rain the day that we worked on your art homework? Did it? Do you guys remember? I remember it was raining the day before, right? No. Oh no. Well. Time to consult the internet. Okay, it did rain, but it stopped by then. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Big bro and his friends helped me a lot with my homework. They were so nice. I liked them so much. All she's the little bundle of sunshine. No, don't look. Okay, but these are pretty much our last 2 days to ensure that we finished our homework. Go away. I really dodged a bullet there. No, I'm not.
I'm gonna play at Mana-chan's house. I'll buy some trash bags on the
Totally
way
not
back.
cheating. Look, is it really
Dad
cheating
said
if I
he'll be
can't
going
remember
to
the weather?
Fireworks show once he comes home. It's at night, so I have to go with Dad. But he said he'll
No
try and
girlfriend
come
of
home
fireworks
for us.
festival moment. This is really a no maidens moment.
I'll go with Dad, so we'll see you there.
Ooh, the crowd's pretty thin here.
Okay, is this a new event?
Surprised you found a quiet spot
I don't
like
really
this.
remember this.
Oh no, I knew about it. I pass by the mountainside a lot. Customers ask me about it too. I wonder if Nanako-chan will make it. I called and told her where we'd be before I left.
Hey, where's Teddy?
Not only was he hitting on girls non-stop, he accidentally put the moves on Hanako and she dragged him away. He ducked into his bear skin right away and acted like a bear, but he still got dragged off without
That's
a word.
what you get, you stupid
Whoa!
bear.
Can we just leave him like that?
Sure we can. His karma caught up to him.
Yes, let him
Aren't
die.
you being a little cold to Teddy today, Yosuke-senpai?
When I think back to what he did this morning, no, I really don't. Truth be told, I wish I could send
This
two or
is a
three
modified
more Hanakos
version.
at him.
Think that
Okay.
would kill him. What happened anyway?
I don't even want to remember it. He dug up some private stuff from
Rest
my
in
room
peace,
and brought it to
Teddy.
the Hanamura family breakfast. He was all like, Yosuke, what's this magazine about? Can you imagine the humiliation I went through because of him?
It's your fault for having that stuff.
It's not like I ever thought anyone would wave it around in front of my parents.
Is this really what you want to be talking about with girls around?
Huh? Is he not talking about his secret savings?
Secret savings for a guy. Right.
Ted used too much of a
Let's just leave
Casanova
him
for
be.
his own good. He is both a Casanova
Teddy?
and an absolute slob.
What a
Crap.
tragedy. My
He's
lovely
alive.
fur is completely ruined.
That's... okay, that's worse than I was expecting. Anyway, people are going to stare at
Just
you like
do some
that. Hurry and
sit-ups.
take it
You'll be
off.
fine.
But I'm like a newborn child inside. Just like your magazine from this morning, Yosuke.
Quit reopening this morning's wounds!
There they are.
He pulled out the nurse magazines.
Hey, Nanako-chan! Looks like
That's
the
something
Hina's
that's
on
only
Hina's
ever
time.
explained in one of the
Yeah,
side games,
Dad
right?
came home early.
He's been assaulted.
I made it.
Sorry if I made you nervous. I didn't quite finish my paperwork, but I figured Adachi could handle the rest.
Hey there, little lady. Wanna launch some fireworks of love with me?
Yeah, just leave the
How do
rest
you
of the
do
work to
that?
Cabbage Man.
Well,
Cut it out, Teddy. Do you want to
Terry,
on to
I'm going to
Hollywood?
murder you.
Things are heating up down there.
Does that mean it'll be starting soon?
Really?
That's awesome. Pretty.
Teddy found the fan comics.
Ted,
Oh no.
No, don't listen to him.
messing with her, Teddy.
Sometimes you're unbearable.
was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, looks like this one's a doozy.
You're right. Beautiful. Ted, fire.
She's just adorable all the time.
That concludes our program for the Summer Fireworks Festival. Thank you for coming, and all of us here in Inaba hope to see you again next year as well.
Teddy, what the hell are you doing right now?
Man, that was worth coming out here for?
Because you got to stuff your face, right?
So what? You were all munching on snacks too.
An extra large steak bowl doesn't qualify as a snack.
Did you have fun, Nanako-chan?
I'm sleepy.
I'm not surprised. It's about time for you to be home in bed.
Taddy
I'll
has
take
just
Nanako
been
back.
weird this entire
Make sure
summer,
you guys don't stay out too late, huh?
said.
Bye-bye, Nana-chan.
Bye-bye.
The fireworks were great, but I don't know, it just feels like summer's just about over.
Why'd you have to bring that up? I'm alright with that. When I'm working, I have to wear fall clothes during the summer so I don't get a sense of the seasons changing. But this year, I went to the beach and saw some fireworks. I even got to wear a yukata out to the summer festival.
The festival, huh? Well, thanks to a certain
We got to
someone,
remember
I don't
that
have
Teddy
anything
is
but
technically
bitter
a shadow
memories of
demon
that.
from another dimension.
Really?
You have
That
a point.
Someone is you.
Well, I had fun.
Oh yeah, you were good at that candy cutting. Wait, that's not what I meant. I was expecting something more bittersweet and stuff. Right?
I just noticed that there's just a triangle on back. There's just a triangle on Jose's back. The speech just
You take
gives
the
him a
long
new
view too
name
much
every
when it comes
time.
to this stuff. Are you going to throw away the only summer you'll ever get as a second year just because it's a little less annoying?
Hey, that's mean. You make it sound like we're
No
annoying.
girlfriend. Unique dialogue.
Annoying.
Girlfriends are not
Am I
allowed.
really?
Oh, sheesh. Yukiko's
Yes.
freakout switch just kicked in. It's your fault for being so insensitive, Yosuke.
Huh, yeah. This kind of thing really doesn't come up with guys.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Like you're any different.
Teddy.
Oh yeah, should we have asked that kid to come with us today?
What kid are you talking about?
Well...
Instead,
Oh,
we get
him.
wholesome friendship
Yeah, I
bonding
guess so.
correct.
When you think about it, we were working on the same case in a way.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we might not ever see him again. I'd hate to leave it with him like that. I said some harsh things.
You know, I remember him saying something that sounded pretty sad.
Then again, I doubt he's the type who'd accept even if we had invited him out to see the fireworks.
I wonder if he's not here anymore. He seemed to be busy, so maybe he's already working on another case in some faraway town.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer. There's no point in wondering what might have been.
He was a pretty good-looking guy, too. He might have been a roadblock in, other ways.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Shut up! You don't have to say it twice!
That was kind of a weird line from him.
Oh, you finally came down. I got a call from Dad. He said someone gave him a watermelon. It's too big for us to eat, so he said you should call your friends over. Do you think Teddy and your other friends can come?
Watermelon? Oh,
Okay,
definitely.
I thought it was gonna give us a choice. It wasn't funny if we could just say no.
Dad got a watermelon from someone.
The original
so he
anime
said we
has
should
2
call
chia pets
everyone.
by accident in this scene.
Man,
Really?
watermelon. Because of all the stuff that's gone down this summer, I completely missed out. So, where is it? The fridge?
Gee, Kanji, they invited us over.
At least show some manners.
We gotta smack it open first.
Huh? Are we seriously gonna do that? We can't eat it if it gets all crushed.
But doesn't it sound like fun?
Watermelon is mandatory.
do it
That is
too.
true. I actually have watermelon every summer.
The splattering fruit juice, bursts of joy, one night of love. The bitter sweetness
Chia
of
Pet
those
has
days
cloned
is the
herself.
essence of youth.
Oh no.
That makes no sense at all. And dude, will you cut out those commercial lines of yours?
That's the essence of youth.
They don't address it either.
I'm home. Whoa, that's a lot of shoes. How many people
She
are
cloned
here?
herself so she could have more watermelon.
Welcome home. Let's split the watermelon open.
Say
It was a
what?
complete animation mistake.
Well, you see... Come on, Nanako. Don't pout.
Oh,
Everyone
we
came
don't
here
get
to hang
this.
out, right?
Open the watermelon.
I'm really sorry. It never occurred to me you'd want to do that.
Hey, Nanako-chan.
Kanji, what are you doing to that watermelon?
Next time, we'll do it right. At the beach.
Seconded.
Whoa, does that mean we get another chance to see you in bathing suits? Oh, but there probably aren't enough days left. We'll have to
It's
do it
not a
next year.
mistake, she learned. A shadow Quan Jutsu.
Will you play with me next year?
Good enough
too?
text to speech, I said.
Of course we will.
Clone.
You betcha!
You betcha.
Did you hear that, Nanako?
Adding a bitter.
Yep. Thank you.
Adding a bit of extra seasoning to the watermelon. Why would you do that? Who in their right mind would do that?
Thanks for everything today. It's been a while since I last saw Nanako in high spirits like that. The case is finally solved. Now for all the... never mind. Save it for some other time. You know, you really made some great friends.
Thank you, Dad. Today is the first day of the second. Some people salt their watermelon. Why would you do that? That takes away from it.
Good morning.
Summer vacation's over
Yep,
already.
Persona 4 Golden has ended.
Yo, guys, I got lost
This
on my
is
way
all
here.
just like endgame stuff.
Vacation was pretty long.
Not that
Yeah,
long.
there's another
Sheesh.
party member, but like, you know. Going to have to work a good one.
You? You're that, pint-sized detective.
Alright, thank you for
I beg
stopping
your
by
pardon?
full
My
180.
name is Naoto.
Not
Please
anymore.
don't give people bizarre
Not any
nicknames
less.
you make up on the spot.
Just one.
You know this is a high school, right?
My cooperation with the police has come to an end. However, there are aspects of the case with which I
The
remain
extra party members for New
unconvinced.
Game Plus?
There are some family-related
Exactly.
issues as well, so I've decided to stay here for the present. From today forth, I'll be a first year at your high school. And I felt that I should at least introduce myself to you all. I trust our relations will be cordial, Senpai.
Senpai? That detective boy's our underclassman?
Is he allowed to wear a hat inside the school? I would assume no. Crap. Hold on. Nope, nope. Hold on. We need the answers. What day is it? September 1st. So that's the final party member. Kid with the hat. The best character. The school has a very LAX dress code. Look at Chia put in her jacket. That is true. Who's going to stop him? He has a gun. That is also true. So they got the guy over summer break. I was sad to know he was a student I once taught. You've got to watch out for unjustified resentment, guys. I'm sure you know what I mean. You all watch gossip shows. Truly the character we wish to romance? Yes, and on that note, his social link is the only one I might use a guide for. Because it's actually a very difficult one to do. Especially since we don't have a lot of time to do. By the time it's unlocked. Which reminds me, I need maximum intelligence, don't I? You never know who has a grudge against you. My advice? Drain your body regularly so you can fight back. They actually give you more time in Golden. Really? Huh. You need exercise and meat to train your body. Young people eat meat. Don't worry, Chia Pet has you covered. Alright. Now a sudden question about meat. Hey, Jenkins. Venison is the meat of what animal? All of them. That's right. I'm surprised you knew venison is the name for any game meat. That includes wild boar, deer, moose, reindeer, and even some kinds of rabbit. It comes from the word venori, meaning to hunt. But nowadays, people really only use it to refer to deer meat. Speaking of outdoor experiences, school trip is next week. I hope you get the chance to get some yummy meat. But be careful not to eat anything that has its hide behind. Be careful not to eat anything that has to hide behind a code name, though. Yeah, I see some of you guys said deer. That. It does seem to be technically correct, but not the answer he was looking for.
As ever. With the case closed, the days feel so empty all of a sudden.
Come on, Yosuke. Everything went back to normal. It's a good thing.
I didn't mean it that way. It's just...
Hey, we're stopping by Juness later, right?
The time where you get
Why don't we
second
ask him
persona
to come to join
evolutions
us?
can also be used for normal social links.
Oh, well, I just
Yeah,
thought...
yeah,
since he
I know what
doesn't
you're
know
talking
anyone
about.
Yet, he must feel lonely.
Didn't he say he came here to help out with the murder case? With the case closed, he's just an ordinary guy now. And if you think about it, that makes him a transfer student, just like us.
Hello, Senpai.
Maybe he transferred here out of plain stubbornness, because he doesn't seem like he's only in it for fun. All right, let's see if he wants to hang out with us.
A celebrity coming to school is already a surprise, but a detective is even rarer. I'm a little curious to see what his family's like, too.
There's that, and the fact that he's a detective at his age.
Chia
Oh,
Pet.
speak of the devil.
You
There's the
know,
little guy.
asking the hard
We don't
questions.
know the area yet, right? Come on, we'll show you around.
There's probably tons of
Child
places to hang
detective
out
student,
that only
yeah.
we'd know about.
That won't be necessary.
He is the
I'm
detective
not interested
prince.
in hanging out, and neither am I interested in you two.
Huh? Hey, what
Oh
did
my
you say?
god.
What's with that attitude? We're just trying to be friendly.
Jeez, way to make an impression.
Oh my god,
Yo,
you didn't have to be
Naoki-kun.
that brutal.
How's it going?
Oh,
Hey guys. Sup?
well, we'll be going now.
The absolute savagery.
So we meet
Now
again.
to.
May I help you?
Hey,
Naruto, the
Naruto-kun!
Thought Destroyer.
If you're not doing anything after school, wanna come with us?
Come with... You mean me?
I might need to
Perhaps
come up with a
another
nickname
time.
for him.
I have some things to mull over.
Things to mull over?
I must go straight home today. I promised my grandpa so.
Grandpa?
Oh well, that's that then. Let's hang out some other time.
Man, did you see Naoto's attitude?
I need to think of a good
Sure
nickname
blew his
for him.
debut at school. Is he gonna be okay at Yasogami?
No,
He is
I'm not
different,
calling
but
him
he
that.
has this mysterious air around him that draws your attention.
Whoa, Yukiko, I never knew. You like younger guys?
No, that's not what I meant.
Naoto-kun said he has things to mull over, but he's gotta be talking about the murder case.
He's some ace detective, right? I bet he's not satisfied, even though the case is closed.
That's true, but... This place isn't our special headquarters anymore. Let's talk about something else.
Isn't the class trip coming up soon? Where are we going?
Tatsumi Port Island. I heard it's an artificial island that faces the ocean. It's a pretty big city.
Oh,
Huh?
I've been waiting
Port
for
Island?
this.
I did tons of shoots there. It's just beyond the Moonlight
This.
Bridge, yeah? Should be lots of places to hang out there.
Actually, we may not have any time to goof off during this trip.
The place they just mentioned is
I
the
heard
setting
the
for
school
Persona
board is
3.
changing the trip schedule this year. The idea is we're gonna visit a private school there, like to have local and urban students interact or something. It'll be all about studying and serious business. Yuck.
Ugh, they're totally missing the point of a class trip.
What kind of place is this private school?
I heard it's really good. They have nice buildings and everything. But it's closed on the day we're going there, so they're going the extra mile to make this work. They want us to tour some factories on the second day, and then we're coming back on the third day.
That's no different from a social studies field trip. I didn't want to know that.
Can't expect much from a school-sponsored trip, I guess. Well, we'll be around, so if it starts to drag, we can ditch.
I'll show you guys around.
But we're in different years.
Oh, didn't you know? The excursion will be like the campout. They're going to combine the first and second years. Since student enrollment is down and they're low on funds, they've cut the excursion back to once every 2 years.
Isn't that convenient,
Well,
right, guys?
At least we won't be bored with you around, Senpai.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Port Island and I wasn't working. This'll be great.
I wish I could be that positive about it. Doesn't this seem like a pain in the ass to anyone else?
Some people were against the proposition, but it's been decided. Oh, and guess whose idea it was? King Morons. It's just the kind of thing he'd come up with.
No, King Moron! Why must you torture us from beyond the grave?
No, King Moron!
You don't even know who that is.
Hey, tell me more about
Teddy,
this trip.
you never met the
Where
guy.
is Port Island? What's there?
Get back to work, will ya?
King
Well,
Moron strikes
even
from
though
the beyond the
class trip is
grave.
coming up, it's still a ways away. What should I do until then?
He resurrected just cause us pain
Well,
for like
it's
a
not
week.
like we got much to do here in the first place. Man is just an animal trying to figure out how to kill time through his days.
Huh. You made that sound like you were being philosophical, yet it made absolutely no sense.
Sorry.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, we got the Packers. I completely forgot that we ordered those. Oh, the hit rate is terrible. I don't know why I bought those. Okay, so what I wanted to mention Persona 3 is probably the most influential entry in the entire series. Not only because it's cemented this sort of style of gameplay that the series has now. It's pretty much brought up in every game. In this game, we go to the place that Persona 3 takes place in. And in Persona 5. While it's not present in the final game, there is a bit of unused dialogue. One of the party members will react to you wearing the uniform from Persona 3. And he'll just be like, "Oh, hey, that's the uniform from that school. Yeah, I know about it. Anyway, we're going to hang out with the little sister."
Yeah!
I'm home.
Hi, Dad.
Dad!
Sorry.
But this
Man,
scheduling of parent-teacher interviews. A survey, huh?
It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine, okay?
You don't have to write anything. You don't have to come. Another case for you, right? It's just more work, isn't it? Bad people and everyone else are more important to you than me. No, please don't get like that. Dad is trying his best, okay? You're not real. You're not my real dad.
hey.
God. What's gotten into her? God, we have to look for her. We can't just leave her on her own. Yeah, you're right. Now it's not the time to stand around asking questions.
I'm counting on you.
I'll go check June's. You look around the shopping district. She's not here.
Hey!
Sheesh.
I ran into Dojima at June's. He told me what happened. You could have just asked. Look, this is an emergency. I didn't quite think about calling you guys. Sure, if we all will look, we'll find her. Hey, do you know what kind of places she might have gone? A place where she would go. You recall that Nanako said her family used to go to the river when her mother was still alive. I'm not gonna say that it's just the river. You head straight there. That's our best bet. The rest of us will split up and look around. Anyone finds anything? Give the others a ring, okay?
Damn.
Did you find her? Where is she?
Nanako.
Could you talk to her? I'm not her real father, huh?
Please.
You should go pick her up. She'll listen to you. Oh, Dad. Want you to come with me? You need to. You need to talk to her. No, it is. Or her family much more than I am. As long as she's okay, I'm fine. Hey, bro. Wire. He was looking for me. Did he say anything about the river? Did he forget about Mom? You know. Never talks about her. I wanna see. Dad must have forgotten Mom. There aren't any pictures of her at home. He probably threw them all away. So you're going to throw me away? He hasn't forgotten. Going home, let's go home together. And people say Persona 4 is too light-hearted. Persona 4 is a very light-hearted experience with a bunch of Teddy comedy routines. Anyway, here's a very sad, struggling family moment. Yeah, that thumbs up the game. Okay, I don't care about what you guys have to say. I have a very rough night. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the party. Where we have a lot of heartache. Well, it's raining, so there's not much we can really do aside from like study. Manually doing it so I can have maximum intelligence. I am pretty sure that's what I need.
Hey.
Hey Dad, do you want to talk? I'm gonna have to apologize. We are currently in depression hour. I'm going to sleep. Is it late already night?
Yeah.
You said you would read me a book before bed. Oh, that's right. I got it. I got it just a few pages. No, Dad, no, 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 not right now. If it's okay with you, I can be there in just a few. I understand. Goodbye. Dad, are you leaving? It's my job. No, Dad, come on. But you said you'd read me a book. I can do that anytime, Dad. What did we just have last night? God. When's any time? Are you two fighting? You can go. No, that's not it. I'm sorry. What book do you want? It's okay. I promised.
Yeah!
Come on, let's go. The family is saved. Man, she made me read the whole thing. Let's talk 0. Dad, look, I didn't do anything. Phone call was from Ichihara, my former senpai. I'm having him run tests for Chisato's hit and run investigation. He was calling to tell me that the test results are in. Judging by his tone, he didn't find anything the police haven't already come up with. I know going over there won't change test results, but... It was a white sedan, likely a large and American. No such car was registered here. No records of one being repaired or scrapped either. Worst case scenario, car's out of the country by now. It scares me. Thank you. Couldn't catch the... I'll never have an output for this sick feeling. That all just have to do is swallow. Every time I look at her, every time I can't read. Every time I notice ways she looks like her mother. I feel like face being pushed down into reality. It scares me. Never thought I'd be talking to you about this. We are slowly repairing this broken family. I know I can't stay this way forever. You're still. I need to face myself. One day you want to see an older Nautica as a party member in a future game. Make her a manager at June's. Someone actually started making art of that and they made her super depressed. Okay, so. Who's available today?
Yo.
I saw a reset. Oh, hey Kanji, hang out with me.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are cheering really hard right now. You remember seeing a meme of her working there only to get yelled at. Here's the stuff I promised you. No. No complaining. He handed out what appears to be a bunny. It's completely with clothes, a ribbon, a hat, an umbrella. Very elaborate. This is incredible. Where did you buy it? Who cares? Yeah, it doesn't matter where he bought it. But I want one. Oh well, I got one for you. He made two. It's complete with clothes, shoes, a cap and a soccer ball. For me, thanks. I want one now. But where did you buy it? Or just tell him the truth. I made it. You made this. You got a problem with that? If you think it's creepy, then give. You're so cool. Yes. He's being accepted, yeah. Hey, can you make me something else? Mom loves this kind of stuff. Sure. You promised. Going to give this to Sana. Thanks, mister. I'm not that old, damn it. He said I'm cool. You are cool. Yeah, but it's not like selling is good for anything. Come on, man, you made the kids smile. It's good for something. But you know, it ain't a bad feeling. That. Thanks. It was nothing. He's found what he wanted most, acceptance. We're already halfway through. It was sworn it was a little bit longer. Is a great place. The wind is different up here. Never noticed before.
You're back.
He's the best boy. We love him so much. Hi, Dad. Do you want to hang out today? I can actually do that.
Every day's great at your Junas.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm happy to spend time with my family. Do you want something too big, bro? And go ahead and get whatever you want, but make it quick. Oh hey, I got a peach seed. I got a bunch of them that's actually pretty good. Got it. I will defend the cart with my life. Can't stick you anywhere where you'll need special training right off the bat, so let's start you in the food department. Then again, it moves pretty fast, so there's a lot to mesmerize even here. Bring it on. A useless teddy is no teddy at all. There you go. That's the spirit. I'll hold you to that. All right. First there's the order you put stuff on the shelf. Front row is whatever is on the sale of that debt. Behind that goes the NATO and X. Close enough text to speech. Next is the side dishes, and the very back are the meats. Oh, these fish sausages. These are fish sausages, so they go somewhere else. Is that too much to digest at once? I reciting that back to me, starting with what goes in the front. Snacks in the back look delicious. Teddy, are you paying attention? That's not what I asked. Hey Yoski, when is snack time at June's? Do you think Kyoto can trust Teddy to do his job and not go for it with the samples, lady? I don't think so. There isn't one. Especially if you don't work. Looks like we'll have to keep you in costume so you can act as our mascot for a while. Okay, that was fun. I'm glad I did that. All right. How much money do we have right now? No, go away. I'm never talking to you. You're a bad character. Oh, we have some money. Let's see what we can get. Okay, first we have a charmed RA. And we get a heavenly soup with it. Oh no, a heavy soup. We got 2 chess keys. And it comes with prize stickers. I think the choice is obvious. Let's get the armor. It's going to burn a hole into our wallet. But the equipment is worth it. So who can I hang out with on Sundays? I actually don't. I have that to save there, just in case there's no one really worth hanging out with.
Huh?
Marie is here. Okay. Am I actually able to complete her social link at this time? First, let's check out this weird guy right here. Okay. He's really weird looking. You think I can? I might as well try. This is just going to a dumb event. Not gonna be anything of substance.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Hi, Dad. Yes, I'm going to spend time with Dad. I will still give you the points for the maximum. Probably. You know, I don't really see the police in town anymore. Being on the news that there are still some loose ends in the case, but the police are ready to end everything. The what? You mean those murders? Why are you still talking about stuff from that far back? Like a month ago, it was not that far back. Ignore that school trip starts on Thursday with first and second years are going. I might end up in the same group as. I'm so looking forward to it. Sheesh. You can never. You never even cared about idols until now. I think she just wants the popularity that comes with it. Looks like we're having quite an eventful year. It's so weird. I can. In the murder incidents, an idol comes to town and then detective shows up too. This town used to be so carefree. Every year was more the same until this year came along. Anyway, sup? Supposed to cover haiku today? Get out your textbooks. Haiku, unlike senryu, contain kigo, which are words or phrases that can be associated with a particular season. Alright. Why don't we test the waters with a kegel-related question? Which of the following is the key go for fall? Bris. While brisk is an adjective usually used regardless of season, it is a fokigo. I don't even know what text-to-speech even said there. So if you're writing a haiku, don't use the word that would describe a season that isn't fall. Knowledge has increased. I have to become the smartest. Only 2 more subjects to go. Oh my god, we're actually that close. I'm genuinely surprised. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. It'd be hilarious if we hit 100 during the Kings game. Oh god, I am not. Oh no. The best fox is growing big and fast. Apparently I am. I am thankful for that though. Like, seriously. I did not think I would get this far. Okay, why the hell are you here, Teddy? Just ignore him. I'm visiting. Want to see what it's like to be a student. Want to know more about this school that everyone goes to. It's much more fun than I thought it would be. One day won't be enough. You know. Good on you. Good. I'm not gonna fault him for that. Oh. Oh god. Oh, that horrible thing is back. No, don't look at it. Okay, bad character is available. What about best boy? He's not available. God, don't show that thing to me as soon as I get here. He's getting a proper education. For what good that's worth.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Hi, Dad. Yes, I'm gonna keep spending time with Dad. He's still here. What's wrong with that face? Did I do something wrong? Kanji told me that's how you're supposed to say hi to people at school. By the way, how is Ellie doing? You can't keep her all to yourself, you know. Make sure you tell her next time you see her that I want to go on a date. Ted. Are you talking about who I think you're talking about? Yeah, no. I am very concerned.
You're back.
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
We're gonna hang out with Dad again. A moment of silence filled with disbelief. Still have some things I need to do, so I can't spend too much time with you.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry, but my hands are full here. You want some coffee? That's my job. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this when talking with Nanako just now, but I feel she's changed a bit lately. I don't know how to put it. She's stronger. Feel like I'm being left behind. Ever since you came, this house has become, well, homey. House isn't just a big box. Place for a family to live together. Laughing, crying, fighting. Spending most of your lives together. A warm. I forgot what that was like. I wanted to get that back more than anything, and yet I feel like I've been dodging it the whole time. Do you understand why? No. I mean, I believe this is the correct answer, but I don't feel good saying it. I don't have enough courage. Okay. Thank you. Game. Thank you. Right. In the end, that's just an excuse. It's been the same place, but weren't connected. Brought two of us together. The rest is my problem. Where do I draw the line with this? Yeah, thank you game for not making us insult. Screw this. I'm drinking tonight. You're drinking with me. Alcohol free, of course. You pass out before me and you're under arrest. Got. Dad, I don't want to go to jail.
Morning, Senpai.
Yo.
Alright, this is
So
our
you ready for
last
the
free
trip
day.
yet? This guy won't shut
Until
up about
story
it.
stuff.
Yosuke-senpai hasn't even started packing. He's all like, was that tomorrow? What's up with that?
You are way too excited about this. I mean, you're even worried about how many boxes of animal crackers to bring. We're only gonna be there for 2 nights, dude. Besides, I'm pretty sure they have convenience stores in Port Island.
You're serious? I've never really left this place, so... Huh. I wonder if the murders here got as much play over there, too. Like that Mitsuo Kubo dude. They're still showing him on TV here. Every time I switch on the tube, the news is showing, like, what he wrote in his yearbook. Pisses me off, man. The freaking media's slapping together anything they can find to make the dude look like a born criminal. People think they can say anything they want about a guy who's been branded a criminal. It's just not right.
I mean, he is a jerk. And he did kill people.
I mean, I
But
still
I
hate
do
the guy's
agree.
guts, but I don't know. After getting involved with all this, I started to realize how off-base most rumors are. It's so messed up.
Well, I gotta admit, the news can be pretty
That
out
is
there.
true, yeah.
Hey, it's Naoto. Yo, how's it going?
Good morning.
Oh yeah, I'm on duty today. Well, see you later.
He's the messed up one.
Are you okay, Kanji? I guess he can't handle cute boy. But can you blame him? He's just confused. Also, I would love to join you. Except I have a very limited amount of time. Busier than most of you, so I can't come every morning. I mean, I have to eat breakfast, go back to bed, eat lunch, have some. Watch some TV. Not even counting time for snacks. Might not think so. The coming here is pretty tough to fit into my schedule. This stupid bear. Okay, let's see who we can hang out with today. We have... Yeah, he's just weird.
Yeah.
Alright, best boys available. I can't advance it yet. Well, that's kind of an issue. What about Marie? Is she available today?
Huh?
She is.
Let's go.
There's a place I want to go. Place with the meat on the sticks. It's okay, right?
It's tough, hard to bite into, and it got cold while I was still eating it. It was tasty. I remember it all from when we came here. This place, this taste, and you. Huh. This is a memory. A new memory. One that has no ties to who I was before. I can feel it now. It makes me happy. When we were looking at clothes, your friends told me something. There are things that you can't do by yourself, but can do with others. That's true. You gave me a new memory. You taught me that I don't need to be worried. I wouldn't have been able to do that on my own. I only realized that because of you.
It was
I
fun.
enjoyed it too. The outside world is fun. But that's not what made my time outside so enjoyable. It's because I was with you. Hey, you can have this.
Is that the comb?
I don't need to worry anymore. So I'm giving this to you. Finding memories, making new ones. Either way, I'll be with you, right? So I want you to have this.
There's just a cat in the background. He's just staring so hard at us. Look at him. Actually, come to think of it, has there been a cat in every one of her scenes? Pet the cat. I would if I could. Oh, you can create Kagaya. Oh, she originated in this game. Okay, I know it keeps saying that I've never played this version of the game before. No, I'm not going to eat the cat. I never knew that she was the ultimate persona.
Good.
For Mar.
Next, let's go visit a bunch of new places. I want to go to a beach, and on a mountain, and whatever. You figure it out. I'll leave everything to you.
She uses Kagura in the fighting game. And int.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, we got the new armor. Let's see what it. Oh, I can't wear it. I might have to save that then. What was I gonna say? Now that I have finished the social link with Marie, I really don't get why people dislike her. I really don't understand it. There's a lot of them here that we're just not going to max out through this playthrough. There are actually a few missing as well. Yeah, she's absolutely cool. Actually, wait, no, I shouldn't save. It's fine. We're going to be fine. The addition in Persona 5 is actually the worst. I wouldn't say she does feel a little more shoehorned in. But then when you get into the bonus content, it feels a lot more natural to have her there.
Whoa,
Is it going to
what's up
switch
with
to the
this
Persona
place?
3 music?
This school's way too
I
big.
forget.
Wait,
It
if we can't
does.
beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start
It's Persona
with
3 time, yeah.
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today.
He actually is, and he gets jealous of the student council
Opportunity
president.
for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal. Welcome to GeckoCon High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at GeckoCon. It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap!
This is actually a character from Persona 3 that you can hang out with.
She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most
In Persona
bewitching,
3 she was a first year,
respectable
if I
beauty
recall.
I've ever beheld.
You guys, stop overreacting.
This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange.
To hear,
learn
oh
about
my
others
beloved.
is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment.
Good enough text-to-speech.
I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together.
I actually do like her, even if her social and she's one of the weaker ones in my opinion. She's a very cute character.
Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Oh God, I forgot you existed. No, go away.
Excuse me.
You wondered
could
if
I
he'll
bother
meet
you
that.
for a moment?
Hold on, the
This
heart is
today's
blocking
schedule
it.
for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please? I forgot to do it myself.
I wonder if he'll meet that one guy at the swimming
Sorry
team,
to be so
whoever he is.
disorganized. And you all came
Are you
so
talking
far.
about? Oh, what's his name? The Star Arcana guy, yeah,
No,
he's
I'm
great.
still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too. In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me. She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her. I
He
should
has a
call her
unique
later and
voice.
tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me.
I don't
going
know
on
about
and
the
on
remake that's
myself.
coming out, but in the original game he didn't have a voice at all.
Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the second floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Did I just hear her say special lecture? We came all this way
Made
to be
serial
lectured?
reference true.
Let's see, our class is...
Close enough text to
It's
speech.
being taught by someone named Mr. Edagawa. The lecture's about... Kabbalah.
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
Oh, I love this guy.
So, when's our free
He's so
period?
great.
We don't get one. We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
I'm very much looking forward to this. This teacher always gives very plot-relevant things. Oh no, no, I don't want fast forward. No, I want to read what he's saying. Hold on. This is how we solve it. Welcome. Nice to meet you all. A meeting is only the beginning stage of a party, the Alpha and the Omega. My name is Edo Gala, and I'll be keeping you company for this. You're all here from that high school. A high school with many gods. I had considered a lecture of I actually don't know how to pronounce that word philosophy, but I have a better idea. Since I was able to meet you all today, I shall tell you all a story of partings. One could say that this is Japan's oldest tale of curses. You all know about the gods who created this country, I assume. The two gods who gave birth to this country are the god Izanagi and the goddess Izanami. They got along very well. For one day, Izanami died when giving birth to Kagutsuchi, the fire. Extremely saddened by this, Izanagi left for the land of the dead to bring back his wife. Yomi, the dark underworld. There, Izanagi asked Izanagi, who had become a dweller in the land of shadows, to come back with him to the land above. The goddess replied by saying she would negotiate with the god of the underworld and asked Izanagi to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on, so he broke his promise and sent his coma light to look around. What he was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered in filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged Izanagi chased after him. I said he's an army. Whatever. I don't care. Comb the comb. It's all connected. After dodging the many demons sent after him, Izanagi reached the entrance of the underworld. He set in place a large boulder as a barrier between the two worlds, and he got away unharmed. When the dreadful goddess reached the boulder, he said his farewell to her. This is the curse known as Kotobo Koto. Katoto. That was me at that time. I cannot pronounce things. Curses beget curses, and Izanami said to the god, if you're going to treat me this way, I will kill 1,000 humans in your world each day. Izanagi regretfully accepted that the bonds between them were severed, saying, and I shall give life to 150, not 150. 1,500 each day. Thousands die and 10,000s are born. This is the curse upon this country. Many of you have already known this famous story. Now that is a word. The names Izanagi and Izanami come from the word Izano, which means to invite. I'd be delighted if you have accepted this story today as an invitation to acquiring knowledge. That reminds me, in the olden days, he only took this story seriously. Things such as lighting only one fire at night and throwing combs were taboo. By the way, at Hana no Iwaya, the grave where Izanami is said to have descended to the underworld. To this day, people desecrate it, not desecrated, decorate it with flowers when they hold festivals nearby. It may be merely ceremonial. Everyone wants it to look beautiful. It's how they show their considerations to the goddess who may feel that way. Time's up already. Like I said, this guy always gives like, super interesting stuff. He exists all throughout Persona 3.
Alrighty.
And you
here
can
we
actually
are.
get the lectures
The
from him to learn
Seaside
more.
Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got
Yeah.
that modern look.
Just
And
the
the price
totally
was
normal
right.
hotel.
Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
We're staying here?
I mean, the sign says
Why does she
hotel,
speak so
but-
sensually?
It opened
Because she
recently.
lacks restraint.
This totally looks like a love.
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
I do not trust this woman.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Of course you're gonna know about it.
Faster than I expected. This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Oh, who's that? Look, up there!
It can't be.
Teddy, come on. He landed in the trash.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir-crazy.
Ugh, if only I could detect people in the real world.
It's Teddy, the king of
Get
cats.
here. Do you have some special ability?
I took the train. I swore off topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times, but I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go
What?
on a date with me. That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! You remembered, Chie-chan! Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan
Chia
too?
Pet, this is a problem of your own
Go
making.
together then. Is that all
And
right
we're
with
gonna
you?
let you take care of it.
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first. And I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in two.
Leave it to me.
Now, before the fun starts, we gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here! I took the slow train.
You're not an
all
animal,
this way.
Teddy.
Do you hear? The slow train!
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you? Oh, crap! What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
No, leave him alone.
My,
I
you
made
must
it
have
today
some
and...
nimble fingers. All right, now hurry on inside with it. By
I
the
shouldn't
way,
have said
these
that.
rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed. But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted.
I never want to
For
see her ever
so many
again.
reasons.
In any event, you have to do something about Teddy. He's just been sitting here the entire time. There'll be suspicious sounds coming from her room. I don't want to think about that.
I gotta pee.
Okay, let's save our progress so we don't have to sit through all that again. Oh, no. Oh, it's time.
Whoa! So this is a club.
Woo! I'm totally ready for this! There's nothing like this back home.
I'm not. It's time for the King's
Is it
game.
permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
What? Dude, look who's talking. You were here before
You're one
we
to
were.
talk.
That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
Huh? You're leaving?
Why don't you join us?
Are you asking me to stay?
You don't know what this is,
We didn't get
but
to
it looks
chat
like a
last
fun time. Oh, you're in for a fun time.
It's just that I had some matters to attend to that day.
Well, you're free now, right? I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious how someone my age is working as a detective.
How about it?
Very well, if you insist.
Huh? What's up?
Come
You
to
look
think
a
of it,
little red.
why are the first years the ones that
That's
are
not true.
the most?
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area
Also,
upstairs
where's
for us.
Kanji?
Okay. Wait, what? Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some strings.
What's wrong,
Oh,
man?
there he
Stomach
is.
pains?
That ain't it.
Are you sure this is all right?
Isn't it
All right,
expensive?
here we go.
No worries. 2 years
This is
ago,
where
when
it
I had a secret
begins.
show here, the power went out in the middle of it and the gig was canceled. They still owe me from then, so they're willing to put this one on
Oh.
the house.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna order more.
Woo! I'm not gonna hold back either.
Dude, you sound
It's
even
all
weirder
connected.
today.
Okay, that's a reference to an event in
You're so
the previous
cold,
game.
Kanji. 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 Kanji.
I completely forgot about that detail because I played this game first and then Persona 3.
That's a great one.
Man, you're already in high gear.
Conjecture?
Teddy, have you been drinking alcohol?
She's looser than usual, too.
Hey, wait a sec. Are these liquor?
I told them to give us soft drinks. They're non-alcoholic. I told them. Really, I did. Really.
Sheesh. I was wondering why it's so hot.
Is this seriously booze? But the smells...
King's Game. Times like this, adults play
Okay,
the King's
here we
Game.
go.
It's the law. What's their problem? They make me act
We're
like
not
a
adults.
ditz, call me Rosette and stuff, then say I'm a kid. It's so obvious. Those rap parties get a lot funner after I go home. Morons! I'm gonna play the King's Game now, and ain't no one gonna stop me.
Yet another side of Risa exposed. I wonder if she knows what she's saying.
Kenji! Get the chopsticks ready.
What? Why me?
The king's word is law! Chop chop!
It's already started?
What's
You can tell the
this
voice
King's
actor
game
is
again?
actually having fun with
Okay.
this.
One chopstick makes you the king if you draw it, and the others have numbers on them. The king picks the number and says what that person has to do. But who has which number is a secret until the king gives the orders.
Senpai, you're such an adult. You tell him.
Yukiko, where'd you learn this stuff?
Come on, everyone draw!
Alright, I'm gonna leave all this up to you guys. Is in your hands. We draw the near one or the farm one. This is the cat interactive experience. Okay, we got 3 votes for far. Alright, alright. Alright, popping music, that is true. Alright, we're going with the far one.
Okay, so... who's the king?
It says number 1 because that's what we are,
Teddy's is red.
guys.
Red! Is Teddy the king?
We're already doomed from the get-go.
I, the king, command thee to smooch the king without delay. Smooch!
Smooch!
Please, God, grant
He
me
was
the
number
girl.
1.
Number 1!
God.
I'm at number 2!
You guys betrayed me, no.
Smooch! Smooch!
A bear's chastity. True love needs a sacrifice. Just for you, Sensei. Teddy.
Hey, not me!
Ooh, only the first round and 2
Okay,
contestants
we're
have
fine.
dropped out already.
We've been saved.
Huh? Is it that kind of game? On to round 2!
He missed. Same question, near or far. Which one are we doing? Okay, we got 1-4. Okay, we got 1 from near. We got 2 nears. Alright, looks like we're going for near.
Who's the king?
Oh, where's the king? Oh God, we're the
Someone
king.
Decent. No
It would
crazy
appear
orders
I-
this time.
That's not how it goes. If the last king demanded a smooch, then the next order's gotta be more extreme.
TA, don't be such a party pooper.
Hey! The person who gets picked should have to rest their head on the king's lap.
Nah, make him sit on his lap.
Hey, wait, wait, shouldn't I
You
decide?
have to hug him.
Better than that, a piggyback ride.
Come on, king. Who's gonna do what?
Don't I get a say? Okay. This is everyone's choice. You guys get to pick which one we do. Number 2, alright, I see one for number 2. Number 4, alright, number 3. This is very split right now. We need a tiebreaker. I may have to tie a brick. Think of a number and whoever guesses close wins, okay? It has to be. Pull out the brick, that's why, which I can do. 1 through 50, alright. Alright, time for everyone to guess a number. If you get the closest, we'll go with your choice. Alright, come on. Okay, that's everyone who casted a vote if I recall. And the winner is number 2. Number 2 gets to sit on my lap. The number I thought of was 47.
Huh? Number 2? The king's order is... absolute!
A good game, everyone. Just as planned.
Come on, you gotta sit closer up. Yukiko, quiet!
She's cringing with embarrassment.
Me! I'm the king! Actually, the queen.
You didn't even draw a chopstick.
Alright then, let's have someone talk about something really embarrassing that they'd never want to tell anyone. Let's see.
And she's just hijacking the game.
Naoto-kun, I choose you!
She's breaking all the rules. Just ignore her, Naoto.
No, that won't be necessary. One stipulation, though. If I do this, the rest of you must reveal something as well.
Okay.
No particularly embarrassing experiences come to mind. Would discussing my life be fair game? It's the rare situation like this that gives me call to speak of such things.
Damn, way to kill the mood.
He's now a Pokemon.
Shirogane family has been detectives for generations now. We lend our powers to the police from time to time.
For generations? Wow, it's like that guy from a movie I watched before.
Playing the big brain.
Kuzu...
Yeah.
Noha?
All the smart people.
In days gone by when there were no crime scene investigators, consulting detectives were
can't really
considered
call
more
them
valuable.
smart.
Thus, my grandfather still has a strong connection with the police and looks after me, despite my youth and inexperience. But investigators nowadays are well versed in science and medicine, so I must further my studies.
That sounds tough. That's it? No punchline?
I fear you may be looking to the wrong person for that.
Wait, no.
That's so embarrassing. Isn't Embarrassing.
Isn't it actually a reference to him?
I want to go home.
I'm sleepy.
Well then, it's your turn now. Straight answer, please. What is your true involvement with the murder case?
You know, you're so good at killing the mood that it's almost funny.
Well, we go rescuing people who've been kidnapped by jumping into the TV. And then
Bad character.
we do stuff like
No, don't.
With our personas
Don't tell them
and
that.
Beat the crap out of shadows.
You idiot!
Are you making fun of me?
It's true! Persona!
Yes, that's totally all that's happening.
Gee, someone put these two drunks to bed already.
I see now that you had no intention of telling me the truth. But I'm curious, how did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
Good one, Naoto.
No, I confirmed it when I first entered. No alcohol has been served here since a
That
rash of drunk
face.
driving last year.
Someone get a screenshot of that face.
Does that mean we're all just
We need
drunk
it for an
off
emote.
the atmosphere? Who cares?
That is not
I feel
possible.
So good. Good night.
Hey, Senpai! How the hell are we gonna get back with two passed out drunks?
They literally told you the truth.
Oh, this is giving me a big headache.
True, but he doesn't need to know that.
Teddy's still totally okay. Let's keep drinking till morning.
Oh God, I got the bear too. We need to get out of here.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
Yes, and I'm their handler. It's just giving a safe point after every day.
Oh man, this is really
They said the
something.
line, yeah.
This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us.
I'm actually kind of hungry right
I heard
now.
It got pretty wild, though.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. I need to grab something really quick. Pizza time. I skipped out on lunch, so I got myself like a bowl of chips here. The cattle cooked kind, so it's actually not super oily and greasy.
I see. I don't remember it all.
You wish they showed more of the Persona 3 characters. So do I, honestly.
This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
I still need to look up how to make a beef bowl.
Delicious. It has
I
an
really want
interesting
one.
taste that makes you hungry for more.
See? See?
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
I'll have the Hagakuri bowl.
Wait, how are you eating when you're in your suit?
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Oh, you're right.
You can't
There's
tell
a
me
lot of
most of the
autographs on
characters
display.
aren't still there.
You know what I think?
A good few of
reason
them
they don't
absolutely
notice you
are.
is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
I'd be interested to see that. Beautiful, absolutely. I could like make a food-related channel in the Discord.
You didn't finish, so...
I was going to finish it!
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
I was going to finish mine.
There.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh,
You ought to know I agree with the
thought
bear
the
here.
trip was gonna be a bore.
Let the bad
Now that
characters.
it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
What should we get? Do we get the shirt? I feel like she'd like the shirt the most. Like, I don't know what she's going to do with the lamp.
All right, let's get going. Come on, Teddy.
And the
we're
other
leaving.
option is food. Yeah, let's go with the...
Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little... Dude.
She really likes
Hey,
the
he
shirt.
ain't moving.
All right,
Is he
now I am
hibernating?
clearly correct.
Hey, don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are you serious? Teddy!
My tummy's heavy.
Leave it behind.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone can't.
Leave you behind. Okay, we can do that.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Ah, Yukiko, wait for me!
He's just gotten the chunky.
I really can't move, and I don't have the money for a return
You'd be
ticket.
surprised how he's able to stay so slim.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
Oh my god. Poor Teddy.
Welcome home. Did you have fun? You went to Tatsumi Port Island, right? I've seen it on
I got you a
TV.
shirt.
There are tall buildings and a bunch of people and an ocean and stores. Wow, thanks.
I remember that I got something for you. I've had it in my hand the entire time.
Oh, you're back.
Wait, does she not
We just
like
missed
it?
each other, huh?
Look! My big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
Huh. I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too. You talk to him much?
Honestly,
Mature for his
not
age,
really.
But he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch. Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs.
I'm actually kind of surprised
Nanako,
that Dad is looking
can
out
you
for
get
him.
the bath ready?
And not Cabbage. Cabbage Man doesn't get that treatment. He just gets hit. Alright, how much money do I have? You might have enough to buy something. That's the wrong thing. Adachi has no. He has no rights. That's what happens when you're a cabbage man. Oh, that's something for Teddy. Oh, we cannot buy that. We can buy a fish though. You're against cabbage man rights. Oh my god. I'm taking the fish. Alright, let's move on now that the fish has been ordered. Who can we hang out with today? If like. We can hang out with anyone, actually. Oh, here's a fun fact about this game I don't think I ever mentioned. What's she doing here? I'll talk to her in a moment. So in this game, this was actually the first one that introduced weather. Because obviously the weather is important in this game. The previous game, Persona 3, didn't have weather at all. Except for like one moment where you were forced to like sleep for an entire week.
Yo.
Anyway, we were gonna talk to Kanji.
Is that...
That's right, it's not ready to advance yet. So I guess we're talking to the Chia pet. I want to know what's going on with her. She just has her scooter.
Yo!
That's the week Persona Q takes place, that is correct. Yeah, sure, why not? Who am I romancing? The best character. Need to come up with a name for the character. There's a good place to just think of a new name. It's of course the character that the title of this video is about, the last party member you get. Not too long going for. Romance, Adachi? Yes, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to call him Nachos. That's his name. Now that's the only thing I can think of, like, just because I'm hungry.
Right, yeah.
Hello. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know this was in the game. You can just restore the skills that you had previously.
Welcome back.
They get unique skills that they can't learn otherwise.
Hey.
If you pick future, that's interesting. Hi, Dad. You wanna hang out? Okay, we're just gonna hang out with Dad. It's how she's able to get mind charge. Okay, I'm skipping everything, this woman says. I don't want to look at her. Alright, who's available today? Teddy. That should tell you who I want to go for in this playthrough. Hang out with Reese, or Reset I should say, because of these skills. That's perfectly fair, especially since Kanji isn't available right now. Though I don't think she's available either. I only see bad character here. I guess we're just gonna study in the library. Get my intelligence up. So that have what I need. Be with best girl.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special
I missed her
Watch
yesterday.
report. A suspect in the
Crap.
murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death, but when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge
We just had
details
to
at this
mention
time,
Pancake
but
Boy.
this matter
Yeah.
claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school, too.
That is true. If you stay here. For battle.
Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the Detective Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kinda surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you
Oh,
all.
hello.
There's something I needed
Oh.
to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long.
He has
Hey,
the best casual
where's your
clothes,
uniform?
in my opinion.
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I played the fifth.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise
Yeah,
Fujikawa.
the big brain time.
All of you disappeared
This is
shortly
why
after being
Nachos is
shown
the
on
best
TV.
character.
Either you escaped death somehow,
I want to see
or
if
you
text-to-speech
faked your own
can actually get his name
disappearances
right.
in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to
Now.
the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must
Now.
be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the
Now
killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is, in fact, a flaw in the theory.
So are you
It doesn't
suggesting that we
account for
team
the
up?
third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither
Yeah,
did he
we're
ever
gonna have to
disappear.
stick to Nachos.
We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first 2 victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
I guess this was never the persona for Golden. Nachos isn't at school, but is Teddy still? He's still here, okay. And she's still here. Okay, whatever. Okay, is Reset available? No, she's not. And we can't hang out with anyone else, really. Alright, time to boost our knowledge again. We have to have the biggest brain. Man, it's taking forever to level up our knowledge. Thank you.
Hey.
Alright, Dad, you want to hang out?
Now then, first off...
He pushed. Oh, no, it's voiced, alright.
Sorry, but can you go call Nanako down here? Take your time.
You told me to go
Yeah,
over
the last
there.
bit of knowledge takes a bit.
A cake? Wow! What are we celebrating?
Well, today is a special day for us.
A special day?
That's right. Today's the day when you, me, and him become family.
What about before?
Well... Anyways, it's the day that we become a real family.
Dad is doing his best here.
I don't really get it, but it makes me happy.
Alright, let's eat.
Yeah!
Well... sorry about making you go along with this.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Or I could say it was fun.
You're a nice guy.
I'll go with. It was fun.
I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
wanted Nanako to know.
Dad's happy.
She has to know how important my daughter is to me. She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me to even look at Nanako's face, because she reminds me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. But even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never have thought about taking you in. I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family. And then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny. I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to not spend time with her.
You've stopped running.
That's right. I can't make Nanako wait any longer. Running, regretting, that crap all ends tonight. I'm not gonna lose the things that are important to me. Never again.
We love you, Dad. We love you.
That's the strength you've shown me. Thanks.
We're finally past all the sad stuff. For the most part, I don't know about the little sister social. Okay, I've gotten through most of this bowl of chips. Like I can last a little bit longer now. Nachos still isn't here. And for some reason, Teddy still is.
Welcome home.
Is anyone available today, or is it just the rainy day stuff? It's the rainy day stuff.
Well.
Let's just increase our knowledge again. Oh, here we go. Just getting more knowledge just cram into my brain. Thank you. Can we hang out with her? We actually haven't been able to hang out with her in a while. Oh, we have to check the midnight channel and that's why. Someone's actually appearing on it. Text-to-speech is being slow. Don't worry about it.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been
I need to do the Midnight Miracle quiz.
worry about the midnight channel? But then
I don't remember that.
the image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the midnight channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
I am pretty sure.
Why would he show up?
It was Nachos.
Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the midnight channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
You wonder who it is. Yeah, I think it looks like Nachos.
About the midnight channel.
I'm not entirely sure.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's
The
been
Midnight
caught.
Miracle quiz is
Yeah.
bonus content where everyone goes on a quiz show hosted by Teddy. It's going to be terrible.
up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the
You
TV
have to
last
head
night,
out
right?
early.
So?
All right.
It's got nothing to do with us.
Thank you for
Killers
being here
behind
today.
Bars, man.
And
You
remember
guys
to
are
stay
overreacting.
foxy.
Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
That's...
I salute to you as well.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it.
How
I
exactly
still
do I
do.
do the
I'm
quiz
outta
show
here.
you? You have my curiosity now.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Ooh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round.
You don't know how to
There's
access
no
it on the
underlying
Switch
reason
and
for it.
PC version.
I don't know. It still seems a little too...
I don't know
weird.
either, actually.
It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry.
I know where that is.
I just had this feeling.
Yeah, I know where that is.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the midnight channel just in case.
I believe you can access it from the title menu. Thank you. I'm just going to. They don't have to sit through a bunch of cut scenes anymore. Not anymore. You guys know what I mean. I am bad with words. Yeah, you can access that through the title screen. Alright, here we go.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
Too bad I didn't record that.
Is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? The hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer! You're right.
Alright,
Sorry,
we have to discuss this tomorrow.
Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
The plot thickens. And so does Teddy.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like before.
Unfortunately, yes.
Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be
Unfortunately.
killed!
He said, "This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him."
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues.
So we
could
agree to
figure it
blame
out
Reset for everything.
I know!
Reset is the killer, clearly.
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Yep. But that's all he did.
Get it now.
That's the only thing he did.
Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Moroka's death.
Then is King
Remember
Moron
when
the
I
only
said
one
he was
Mitsuo
very
killed?
evasive?
That'd explain why
Or
there
the
were no
bad
signs
character.
of King Moron being thrown into the TV.
It's because he didn't
The
actually
killer
know
didn't
what she
change
was
his
talking
methods for
about.
King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit
Because he wants
confessed to
attention.
the other murders too.
He just wants
There's also
attention.
something else that's been bothering me, but
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Alright guys, are you ready for more hint hunting? Or do they drop it at this point? I don't remember.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
We personally know him.
There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something...
We do not need the cool hunt.
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic.
We know his
Eye on the
family
weather
history.
And do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Info gathering time. Let us escape into bonus material. No, we're saving that until the end of the playthrough. Okay, hey Cabbage Man, help us out here. You really know much about Nacho's interview, but... Well, it's a fact that he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know. You were no help, Gavage, man. I'm sorry. The fact that there's no music right now kind of bothers me. Boy, it's we get to visit all the same 3 locations again and again and again. Is an aspect of the game that I really don't like. Wouldn't there be someone who saw him investigating? I don't know what you want from. I mean, I could check in here. It's the only bit of actual padding in the game, yeah. Okay, hold on, we might actually have something here. There are plenty of rumors flying around about that boy. You can't tell which ones are true and which ones aren't. No. Never mind, that was nothing. Okay, what about you? She's obsessed, all right. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said he was around here somewhere. That boy, he's extremely cute, isn't he? Am I going to have to call the police on you? Okay, what about you? Does anyone have anything useful? Oh, this is torture. Do you have anything? Yeah, you just tell me. Thanks. Okay, what about here? You have anything? Oh, hey Jose, please tell me you have something. We'll ask people who know him. Well, what am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, that guy. He wants a fish hook. Well, I could ask, resets Grandma. Kind of. Oh my. Hello, do you have something? Detectives showed up on. He's a high school. You're high school student. 2, are your friend of him? No way. Oh, how nice. I want to get to know the detective better. We all look for him on the Midnight Channel. Oh my god. Okay, so. Oh yeah, the high school. I forgot this place existed. No, you're a social link. How about you? It's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Oh my god. Thank you. That's in the practice building, right? Hello. You saw him get really angry. Not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. It was in the shopping district a little while ago. It was probably a docky. Let's be real. Okay, so it was near. There she is. Are you the nerd? No. So it was someone who was by the laboratories. Well, I guess it was her. About you. Never mind. Okay. I guess we just look for Cabbage Man. Hey, Cabbage Man. Never mind, you're not going to help us. So I'm looking for a police officer. Is it one by the school? Kanji, you got anything for me? Yes, I know one. Oh wait, no, there's a police officer right there. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. Cool's out and go home already. We're kids these days. Okay, he's not gonna talk to us. Bad character. Do you have a solution to this? You're not helpful. I'm gonna have to talk to everyone now, aren't I? Our only lead is a bit of an issue. And I can't even ask Tofu Woman. Okay. Who's no one's it done? What about? Anyone here by the river? Chia Pet, what do you got for me? Oh wow. Chia Pet actually had a good suggestion. I'm surprised she actually has a brain. Why is that character here? Did you just teleport? It's time to lie to the police. Yes, clearly the smartest thing to do. Okay. Is that officer still in that area? I'm gonna assume yes. Sir, I would like to ask you about my friend. He got some business with me, kid. Just because I don't look it. I'm still busy, you know. Do you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Funny, it wasn't long ago that he'd be around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. I know just another police officer to talk with. I know just the man. It's the one, the only. Cabbage Man. Never mind. Probably Dad could help us out here. So there has to be another police officer that we know. It would have to be Dad, right? Okay, I don't see any police officers around. I'm going to check the shopping district one more time. Cabbage Man doesn't want to be helpful. He's too busy eating his cabbages. I don't see any other police officer that we can talk with right now. Yeah, can we get some help here? Well, I talked to Cabbage Man. He doesn't want to tell me anything. I've talked to him for like the 50th time. See if that changes anything. What about Kanji? Do you got anything? Cabbage Man. That's what I thought. Saw Chia Pet in the other area. Let's see if she can actually use her brain again. Wait, what? It would be great if, you know, we could actually find. I don't see one here. Is this one of those things where I'm gonna have to come back the next day? I'd really like to do this in one day. This is just really enjoyable. Just having to constantly run around trying to find something. Bad character. Do you got anything for us? Yeah, there's not a single policeman in the area. By the way, where's Reset? I have not Kitty. I have not seen her all day. Yeah, this is annoying. You ended up Googling. Is there a police officer in school? That would be kind of silly, actually. I really don't know what I'm looking for here. So they're saying we have to find a police officer. And I see a police officer. It's Cabbage Man. The Cabbage Man repeats the same dialogue. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to come back the next day. Alright, I guess I can just go to school, increase my knowledge and then just continue the next day.
Welcome home.
Thank you. I don't want to work as a janitor. I'm going to hang out with my little sister. I can't advance it yet, never mind. Alright, I guess I'm just increasing my knowledge a little. A bonding album has been added. Oh, I can rewatch the scenes. That's interesting. Yes, I am smart. I am the smartest person. Oh God. I'm skipping this one. We don't have a lot of time, right? I am the smartest person. Just look at this, okay. That was the wrong button. Look at that. Maximum knowledge. Okay, let's go back into town and try to find that police officer. Cabbage Man isn't here. How suspicious. That kid is keeping school to do his investigation. Problem really. Department has all but closed the case just because he's not satisfied. Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish he'd let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. Skinny. Thing all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know. Oh, finally. Alright, I'm saving again. Actually, there isn't really much point in me saving again, to be honest. But we have finally got the dumb part.
Everyone's here, right?
Though unfortunately we are running low on time.
Let's go.
So once see what the dungeon is? We're probably gonna have to call it.
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun? I see. So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
Couldn't she figure it out on her own that Nachos is stubborn?
Do their own stunts, like jumping through fire
I mean,
themselves.
could you really trust her to think
Well,
of
it's every man's
something?
dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase
Hence why it's
secret
padding,
hideout
yeah.
has this exciting ring to it.
Okay, calm down.
Actually, when I was a
Calm
kid,
down,
I had
Chia
my
Pet.
own secret place near the
I
mountain by
understand,
Yukiko's
but
house.
calm down.
I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Hwata!
Got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thingy came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. All right, let's get going.
Now that would be great. Unfortunately, we only have like 4 minutes left. I will, however, assemble our party. We'll have them assembled and I'll save. Alright, so to kind of fill in the last few minutes. Oh, hello Mordred. I am so sorry you are at the end. We are at the end of the stream for today. You missed a lot though. You missed complete and total embarrassment and other related things. That's fine, alright. Oh, here's the quiz. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll keep it as something to like do in the future if we ever have the time. Oh, that's... The quiz and the lectures are really good. I haven't sat through any of the lectures yet, but I know they're done by the teacher that we saw earlier, so they're bound to be interesting. But unfortunately, we do have to end things here. We got through a lot today, and next week we should be able to dive into the next dungeon and progress through the story some more. Get back to the good bits, the exciting bits. This will have to be the end for now. Looking forward to next week? Yeah, that said, for anyone who lives in the US. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. And you know what? Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I don't care what country you live in, you're getting it too. I know it was a shorter week this week. Hey, we got a holiday tomorrow. But with all that said, thank you guys for joining me today. And as always, Bay Fox. I said stay, Foxy. Okay, I'm gonna close things out for text-to-speech. Screws things up more. God, goodbye archive. Goodbye Anthony. Goodbye South. Damn it. Text-to-speech really tries. Goodbye, Mordred. I'm so sorry. You appeared right at the end. Already said goodbye to Aegis. All the full 180 was here. I'm going to say goodbye to you as well. To acknowledge that you were here. Also, goodbye to Free. I'll see you guys next week.